Most people complain about making a good salary, but they feel like they do not have enough money. Most people would be stuck right now in case of an emergency, and that is because they lack emergency savings. What would be happening? The first step in breaking this cycle could be to understand why you're always broke, regardless of how much you make. Welcome to Think Possible, where what you think you are, you already have within you. In today's video, we are going to look at the 5 major reasons as to why you're always broke month in and month out. The first reason is lack of money goals. Most of us just save for the sake of saving. Most people feel they are obliged to spend every single coin they make that month, claiming they deserve it, and thus they spend away. When most people contemplate between saving because it is the responsible thing to do or spending on something fun, spending will always win. If you know your goals, saving becomes something you actually want to do. Saving on things like building that dream home or starting that business you have always wanted is much more exciting than spending on things that you can afford now but do not really need in the future. Write down your goals and how much they cost and use this as a motivation to avoid unnecessary expenses that are keeping you broke. The second reason is you could be living beyond your means. You might be living a life you cannot afford. To find this out, make a list of all your monthly expenses that you cannot avoid every month, like rent, power bills, water bills, TV subscriptions, cell phone bills. If this total is more than half of your monthly salary, then you are living way beyond your means. Until you reduce these costs, you will have little left for daily expenses and savings, and you will always be broke. Find where you can cut down on the list. If your rent is taking most of your money, consider moving to a cheaper house or sharing with someone. That little saving can add up in a year to create you an emergency fund. The third reason is you could be living in debt or you have very many debts. If you have a loan and don't pay off the balance each month, that interest keeps adding up and you end up paying more than what you are to pay. Most of us borrow money to pay for items we want but do not need. Next time you're tempted to buy something you do not need and you do not have cash for, stop and think. Ask deeply within you, do I really need it? Is it really worth it? If not, save that money and put it to good use. The fourth reason as to why you are broke is you have one source of income. None of us want to admit that we are making low income. We end up getting loans to cover up for our expenses or necessities like food and clothing for that month. If you are in a situation like this and you've already created a strict budget, the next thing to do is to increase your income. Either get a second job or ask for a pay raise at your current job. Most importantly is finding ways to side hustle. Besides your 9-to-5 job, you can start an online platform or online work, rent out a free room. Farming could also earn you some good money. You can start delivery services too. These are on high demand today. The fifth and final point would be that you lack financial literacy. Most people do not know how to use the basic financial skills available. The most important skills in financial literacy include budgeting, managing finances, investing, managing credit. Budgeting helps you make smart financial decisions. Plan ahead and track income and weekly or monthly expenses. Managing finances helps you save and invest your money in a way that keeps it safe and allows it to grow. Investing helps you to prepare for retirement and increase your income through acquiring long-term assets. Knowing how to manage credit helps you reduce on accruing interests. So if you're constantly broke month in, month out, this could be some of the reasons as to why you're always broke. As to every problem, there is a solution. Please write in the comment section below, manage finance, for more help. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of our